Your game at 7'4" was something that hadn't necessarily been seen, but you didn't really get to utilize it as much as you would have got to use it in today's basketball. But how did, with your size and skill set, how did you develop into some called you like a 3-man and a 5 body?
You know, when you're growing up in 6th, 7th, and 9th grade, and I'll go back a little. I hated basketball initially.
Oh, really?
I mean, because you only score 16 points in a game. I had 16 points in the first quarter.
So give me this rule you're talking about. This a rule back your way?
This is a little league rule.
Okay.
You know, and you know, you play and you tall and you know you got you a little coordinated. And so when I was coming up, that's the way the rules were.
Mm-hmm.
So I played baseball.
Okay.
And I was a really good pitcher. But as I grew, I threw sidearm and the ball would do like this.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty. After you grow a little bit and gets lack, the ball goes and hits the kid in the head.
No.
You know, so you got to go to first base.
Mm-hmm.
My mother like, okay, great. Catch the ball with my ungloved hand. Like, you fool, you need to catch with the gloved hand. Move the left field. I'm like, this is the most boring shit I've ever done. And so I got out of baseball, got to basketball, and then started to develop the game at that point in time, and then could never get the ball. But I had a lot of cousins and people that played in the neighborhood. We played every day in the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. So, you know how you get, you're young and you get older cousins. You know, you can't play now with the big boys, and you play in the last game, the freaking lights go out, and you got to go home. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we did all that. So, but I played every day. I didn't know how to swim. Mm-hmm. You know, just go to the pool, sit with my aunt.
Most of y'all don't.
Can you swim? Still don't? I can get out the water.
Yeah.
I ain't getting in the ocean.
Yeah, I
ain't getting in the ocean.
I got to be able to stand up when I get tired.
Yeah, exactly. And that water ocean, I'm not even gonna play with that. And I don't need to go to the deep end.
Yeah.
I can run in it, but it's all good. But we did all that where we played every day. Mm-hmm. And then you got in game, there was no AU, there was 5-star. And I like, go to 5-star. They playing outside, the food not good. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna do that. I got food and I got good competition. Well, we would play. And then when I got in the 9th grade, my coach put me on JV.
Interesting.
To develop it, and they moved me up at the end of the year, and we went to the state championship. And so with that, I could never get the ball. So you dribble it, get it, dribble it down, turn it over. So he made me in practice every day against the fastest guy there. If I could dribble in practice, I could dribble in the game. Ah. That's where it started.
Okay. You played in a traditional game. We're back to the basket, centers.
Inside out.
But with the game now, with stretch fives and pace and space, do you think your game would have been more acclimated for this game or today's game or any era?
Probably any. I mean, I love the era we played in because if I played in the day there, I'd have came out in middle school.
Middle school.
In today's era.
I came out of middle school. I wouldn't have to go finish high school. But when you come in, and the league was tough, and you had to have the power forward and the center. Mm-hmm. And so I knew at 198 pounds soaking wet, coming out of high school, college, I needed to go to college and get my weight up. And I did that about my second year. But I wasn't ready to play Artis Gilmore. Mm-hmm. I wasn't ready to play, the bad boys.
The big boys, yeah.
I mean, one of my good friends, passed away, Maurice Lucas, he taught me a whole lot about the game. And he was a sweet guy, right? But he would we played against the Lakers. He played on the team. He'd come to the center court, he'd take his freaking elbow and punch me in the chest. I'm like, motherfucker, we wanted to fight right there. Mm-hmm. And then we got to really get a camaraderie over the years. And he said, I couldn't catch you. Right. So I better hit you the first one because I'm not going to catch you anymore. Right. So, but he taught me a lot about that. Artis was my first NBA game. He taught me a lot. Artis would pick me up. He would pick Akeem up, left hand, and just move him where he wanted to go.
That's crazy.
The strongest human ever. You shake his hand, he goes try to break your freaking hand, right? But you learn from those guys, and so you stayed in, you did what you had to do because you weren't quite ready for that beating. Mm-hmm. And it's not like that today.
Obviously, a tremendous gift and opportunity being 7'4", but what was the worst part about being so tall as a professional athlete? I
mean, it's just a lifestyle you got to figure out, right? Fortunately, my mother was accounting at a pants factory. Oh, okay. So getting clothes was hard. Mm-hmm. Shoe size was hard every year. You 12, you got a 12, you got a 15, you got a 15. It grew every year until 17. Shirts was okay, but pants and shorts, I think oddball.
Figure it out.
And our high school coach made us wear like polo shirts, and we would wear, and he would make me wear the color I had,
Just
to the
to help.
game, so we would coordinate. Because I
Yeah.
only had like 2 or 3 pair of pants, but we had jeans. My mom made sure I had everything I needed. My dad as well. But you got to adjust to doorways, beds. Growing up, great uncles we had a room and had a regular bed, but you couldn't find a mattress.
Okay.
So, but my uncles came and made the frame longer, but with a gap in the end, so my feet at least hang over. So you had to do different things.
Creative, man.
Do what y'all had to do.
Yeah, do what you had to do.
Creative.
Yeah, do what you had to do.